Hello everyone, and we are going to start our second color along. We are in Magical Worlds and we are using Burtfuner Squares. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Hopefully you've been enjoying all of the completed coloring that has been going on in the coloring community. Later on tomorrow or later on tonight when the day ends, I'll be doing the poll or doing the draw for the Global Buddy Colors. Someone is going to win a tea tank glitter mermaid shirt, and somebody in the chat for that Global Buddy color that we did completed the pages. Everybody who's dropped hashtag thatmermaidgirl.com is going to be entered in to win some glitter pens. So it's going to be a fun night tonight when everybody's kind of got in and done their thing, and hopefully we're ready to get in coloring. So today, let's see, I thought it'd be fun to do the beetle, and I think I want the beetle to be blue. I know it's kind of crazy to think of a blue beetle, but when I was a kid, we lived down by the beach and we had a lot of Japanese beetles. I can't really remember what they look like, but you know, we'll find something that works. Let's see. Okay, so we'll do away with these. It's not really the blue I'm looking for. That one actually doesn't look half bad. And then, like I said, guys, this is the good, the bad, and the ugly. You can always put me on 5 times speed or 2 times speed. If you don't like how long it takes me to pick colors. Okay, I could see that maybe working. And then it would be fun to maybe have a green. Decisions. It's as if I'm creating a masterpiece and the world's going to revolve around that. Okay, you know what? I think I could see those. Okay, so we're going to do lime juice 75. So let me pull those pens out. If you've not seen the getting ready, I've got a video in my play. I don't know what's going on. I keep adding them to pop up in the card, and sometimes they pop up and sometimes they don't. So obviously there's some user error that's still happening. But if you really do want to see what that looks like, the getting ready with the Burtfuner Squares and where to get the chart, you can go in there. If not, just join us with where you're at right now and let's just have some fun. Okay, and then the purple is Morning Glory 85. Let's see, 85. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me know about the audio. The last couple of videos I've done, I've tried something a little different, but when I turn, my voice kind of goes away a little bit too, so I'm trying to stay directly there. All right, so these are going to be the colors for the little bug, and we're going to get in there right now. I'm going to start with the green. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. We are here on the Nixie homestead. We are tired of the cold, and we are looking forward to hopefully Punxsutawney Phil stating that we're going to get warm. Not that we really haven't been all that cold this year. I think it's been that way kind of throughout the US. I don't know what it is outside of the US, but we really have not had much of a winter this year. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I forgot to take you down. Pardon me. Hopefully you guys can see all that. I wonder if I tried going down even more. Okay, yeah, maybe that works out better. Okay. No, but we've had a really, really mild winter, so I can't complain too much. I really, to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like trying to remember what Japanese beetles looked like as a kid. And I probably should have looked them up, but I didn't. But I just thought, well, Just gonna have some fun, dig in. Let's see what's going down. My plans, I have been trying to swatch, and I've tried to swatch to where I could upload, because I'm one of those crazies. I love to watch people swatch. I don't know why I do, but I do. I guess it's that relaxation part. I'm still having storage issues. So sometimes I think I'm recording and then I find out, nope, not even close to recording. And I've been debating, you know, it's like, well, if you can't post it all, why post any of it? So, but I have so much planning, not planning, but setting up that I have to do. So it reminds me of being a kid. I used to laugh. My friend and I, we would always play Barbies, and I'm like, oh, we never get to play Barbie. Why can't I just be Barbie? It would take us forever to set up, just to play, forever to set up to play Barbies. And we never got to play Barbies, because then by the time we got it set up, it was like time to take it all down. Oh, I think of those days, I just laugh. Being a kid when all you had to worry about is there's not enough time to play Barbies. Let's see. So this one is just the blue now. I'm just kind of going in over very lightly over the purple and the green, hoping that it might give that little slight haze of a Japanese beetle. Now, I don't know how to get the clear part on there. You know, kind of that. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one, but that iridescent look, how do I get that? I really don't know. Let's see. And I think I am going to go ahead and do its head. Well, it's not really the head, whatever that is. But outside of that, I really haven't been doing much of anything. I've been trying to catch up on housework, trying to get coloring. I need to work on getting all the stuff literally from my birthday and from Christmas. It's still sitting over there. Oh, whoops, over there. And it desperately needs to be swatched and taken care of so that I can enjoy my coloring time with you guys. And then we're going to go with the blue. I'm not going to show the colors because we already picked them. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, let me know, and then next time I will absolutely show the colors each time. Let's see. You know, I think I'm going to go with that smoky, what's that called? It's called Foggy Weekend, number 60. Wait, is that the one I really want? Or do I want Forest Tales? I think I want 73. Some of these pencils, I'm telling you, I'm going to go through these so fast. I'm going to have to buy another set as soon as they come out again. 73. Okay. So we'll just do that. I'm just going to hit that just so slightly with 73. And I think that's called Foggy. What is 73? 73 is Dark Fairy Tale. Or Tales. Dark Fairy Tales. I really love this because it's that I'm a black, but maybe I'm not black. So I kind of like that. I'm just kind of going in. I mean, kind of heavy, but you can see where I've done it. I'm going to go in. You know what? I probably should. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna sharpen my pencil real quick. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do little highlights just to kind of pick up on that. Well, what I hope is gonna pick up on the shimmer of a Japanese beetle. Or at least that's what we called them. I'm not really sure what they're called, to be honest. We just always called them Japanese beetles. Okay, and then I'll put a little bit more green there. Okay, and then I'm going to take the blue and just really lightly, I'm kind of going over the green and the fairy tale, dark fairy tale. just to kind of deepen those legs. Well, I mean, I know they're not called legs, but I can't remember what they're called. All right, and then there we go. Little antenna, and then, you know what? I think I'm gonna do Black Sunday, which is 28, and just give that a slight, like right there and right there. And then kind of touch its head just a little bit. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're kind of done with the beetle a little bit, and I was smart. I brought my caddy in. You guys probably, that's probably so far back, but I brought my caddy. Let me go out. So I brought my caddy in, so I've got all of my little essentials that I like to have so much. Last time I was like not as prepared as I would like to be. So I thought, well, I'll just bring it in here. That way I'm ready to go for you guys. Okay. So I'm just going to go in and just kind of blend these in just a little bit. Hopefully I'm in focus, I'm in camera. So what I thought I would do is I would do this first row in the Burtfuner Squares. Then I would do the second row in the new Ohuhus, colored pencils. And then on the ones beneath, I would do them in the colors. That way we could kind of take a look at those and see like which ones, I mean, we're obviously going to like all of them, but just see the differences that the budget has to offer. I don't know. I'm still liking the Burtfuner Squares just because they are a little smushier than the Ohuhus, but the Ohuhus are still great too. I like how they layer, but the colors don't smush. These, you can kind of get your colors to smush, and sometimes I want my colors to blend to almost make a color. And then there are times I just want the colors to smush together, but I don't want them to blend together. I hope that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. And then, you know what I'm gonna do the green and just kind of hit the little triangles just ever so close to the edges. Okay, perfect. And then take the purple and just kind of ever so slightly go in there. And then do the green over the top, because I do want them to have a little bit of purple, but I want that green to really, I want those to kind of pop a little bit more. Okay, yep, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, perfect. All right. Now we're going to pick the color of the little flowers. Let's see, what should we do? Flowers. Should we have bright flowers? Yeah, why not? Like I said, I'm trying to learn to love yellows. And this would be a great day to learn how to love yellows. Okay, I'm going to start with Stewed Snow Pear. Wow, I must love that one because I remember pulling that one last time. I'm going to adjust one light real quick so that I can stop hitting it every time I go for a colored pencil. Hopefully that doesn't mess up too much. So we are going for number 90. So like I've promised, if any of you are first time here on the color along, my promise to you guys was to do a color along and I would not edit. So there's going to be bumps and bruises along the way, but for you to be able to see what it is like when I sit down to color, sometimes I have a color idea, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just shoot from the hip. Like today I'm like, okay, kind of had an idea, kind of mimicking the Japanese beetles from when I was just a kid. Okay. All right, so that's good. And then Countryside Flowers. Well, there you go. That it's named properly. Yeah, okay. Countryside Flowers is number 3. And what I'm going to do is just kind of go right in here. And I go low, and then I'll kind of come up where the little line for the flower is. For any beginning, if anybody's new here to coloring, for all the rest of you that follow, I appreciate your patience as I'm learning. I tell you, the emails and the things that you send to me, I so appreciate it. Next week, I want to do a video on really going down into swatching sheets. Patch of Blue sent me one that she actually created it. I mean, she's that talented that she created this. And I will put the link in, so if anybody's interested when I go to do that. But there's all kinds of ways, and like I've said, if you don't have color, for me, I have to color with a swatch. Otherwise, I just get lost and I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Typically, I would go, but I think I'm going to do that. And then number 4, I love this one. What is number 4? I think it's called Gummy. Is it called Gummy? I think it's called Gummy Bear or Gummy Candy or something. Or maybe it's just Gummy. All of you are out there screaming it at me. Oh no, Orange Gummy. So this one's Pumpkin Porridge. Orange Gummy, oh, that's going to be in the race that I would need to, I'll have to buy a whole new set just so I can get the Orange Gummy. But this one is number 4, so it is the Pumpkin Porridge. And I'm just going to go straight in there. And then what I'm going to do very lightly, I mean very lightly, just right outside of that, I'm just so ever lightly to where you almost can't even tell that there's a, I mean, you can, but it's very light. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the or outside the camera. I can tell a little bit of a difference, but I don't want it to be a lot because I don't want to lose my yellows that are there, but just enough to kind of give that. Okay, perfect. And then the leaves. Let's see. Leaves. What do we want for our leaves? Do we want this? Well, I went with bright yellow, so it's going to have to be like early, it's going to have to be springtime. So how about if we do, let's see, where are my greens? Greens and, okay. All right. Sorry if that, that probably makes you guys so sick watching that so close up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do kind of springtime. That's kind of when they come out. Okay, so I'm going to do apple green, which is 81. Let's see. So we'll do 81, 77. They're all on the, basically the same card. 77, and then, yeah, I'll do the dark green, 46. That'll be kind of cute. Okay. So we're going to go with 81 first, which was, let's see, where's 81 again? Oh, apple green. So we're going to go with the apple green first. And just kind of go like that. Now you could, I mean, obviously it's your coloring page. You do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to do kind of the early growth to late growth. Let's see, we'll do that. As soon as the weather is nice, I can't wait to get back out into the garden. It'll totally mess up my nails. Like, that's the hard, really, like the worst thing in your life is that your nails get messed up by being out in the garden. But I am looking forward to summer coming, being outside again. Wow, there isn't that big a difference between those colors. Okay. And then, you know what? I'm gonna add another one because I'm not getting as much of a pop as I was hoping to get. Ooh, that's too big of a pop. What do I want to do? This is why it takes me forever to do pages, because I just can't let it be. You know what? Mint ice cream, 57. I can't be the only one that's like that, where you get going and you're like, oh, what about this? And then you kind of futz and putz with your page, or at least that's what I do. I futz and putz with my page. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that one's getting low too. I don't use this one as much. I don't know if you can see that. Like from here over, this one's getting very low. Okay, and I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna use this as the blender to kind of smush them around a little bit, but also kind of, oh, I hope that shows up because that's actually really cute. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to show up for you guys, but in real life, it looks, well, it's not me that's making it look great. It's the colored pencil, but it's really a good little combination for those leaf edges. Oh, I like that. That is super cute. Okay, and then I'm just going to do, this one is the 46. That's a little bit deeper one, just to kind of do the turn of the leaf. And then I will go back to the 57. Just kind of smush that in a little better. You know, I like this one so much. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna see. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like this little, obviously, it's almost, this one's getting very small. And I don't believe I ever broke, I've only broke one of these because they're pretty strong. Okay, that's cute. That was a good little call. Okay, and then I am going to take 46. If you can see that, 46. Let's see if I can get that in the light. 46. And I'm going to go right. Oh, that's cute. Get that just as low, just ever so tiny in that little area right there. Okay, I like that. Oh, so anyway, I got sidetracked. I've been trying to get myself organized, swatching done of everything that I have, so I got to work on that and get that going. Been working on some of my pages, so I've been enjoying that. Then I'm going to go back in with 57 and just, I don't want to lose the color, but I kind of just want to pull the color. Because if you go too hard, they are fairly opaque-ish. I don't know if that's a word. I don't know if that's a word. Just making up words over here, throwing them out like it matters. But just enough to kind of pull it in like a vein a little bit. Perfect. Okay. And then if you wanted, you could go back in and do the same thing. You could take the 57, put it in here and pull down. I want to leave it like that because it's kind of, I want to keep it spring, but I do want to futz a little bit. I'm taking that 57 and kind of giving it just a little bit more direct on the vein, just to give it a little bit more pop. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but I can see it. And then I do want to do it on here. I should have probably sharpened that. Kind of gives it like a little bit of a shadowing Oh dear. Messed that up just a little bit, but that's okay. It works. Okay, excellent. Then I'm trying to think. This is where I can get myself into trouble. So this is a pen that I got over at Walmart. And you know what? I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to go dot, dot, dot. Just a little dots. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, just a little metallic. And then, nah, too afraid to do that. Too afraid to mess that up a little bit. Okay, and then I think, well, you know what I'll do? No, you know what? I like this one better. Flare glitters. If you guys have not seen these are quite possibly my most favorite. I'm just going to put little lines inside and then right here where the little body parts are. And then right down here, I'm going to do that. And then on top of the metallic, just a little dot. So I've got the metallic with a little bit of glitter. I love when the metallics and the glitters play they play so nicely together. Okay, perfect. And then this is the other flare. This is the orange. And I'm just going to do a small little dot inside. Just to give just that ever so slight, that itty bitty little bit. And that's it, guys. Super fast. Well, I don't know if it's super fast. It's definitely not 45 minutes as last time. But here we go. There, it's all completed. I don't know if you can see the little glitters. Anyway, I hope you guys like this color along. And until next time, pencil sharp. Hopefully your pens are juicy and bright. And remember, these coloring books, they're just paper. There's plenty of it out there. So get in there, have fun, and don't be worried. Just enjoy your coloring time. So until next time, bye-bye, guys.